So today's class, we talked about dancing in a crowded milonga and dancing not only with the person in front of us, but being able to adjust our movements to who's behind us and to who's in front. So it's kind of like how to dance with the whole room. So we talked about the types of movements that are kind of universal in tango, and those are circular and there's linear. Linear is where we're both changing weight, we're both moving through space at the same time and traveling and things like that. Circular is going to be more for rotation. So what we did for the rotation is we played with a linear side step in each direction. Okay. Then we went linear step for both of us. And then we keep our follower here and we do a circular side step around. So I'm doing a side step with my right leg, but my back is going around the side of this little invisible circle. Okay, so we kind of played with that. And then we played with a parada to the instep of the follower's right leg. And I have no weight on that right leg. I'm sitting into my left heel of my left foot. Okay, from here, we stepped through. And then I'm going to transfer, bring my follower around in a circular side step because she's going around my circle. Notice I cross my left leg behind. I turn until I'm facing my left foot. And then I close my feet together. And then we're done. Okay? So that was the ultimate kind of goal, was to get our way around the floor. Okay? We also talked about being able to change your footwork or position based on where the line of dance is. So let's say if this is my line of dance and I'm stepping through, and let's say my follower is here and I don't need that extra side step, I can take my follower directly to the cross. Okay, let's say, and I'm going to have Marna just take small steps. Let's say you have a follower who takes small steps, and we might need a little bit more. Ba, ba, ba. Just a little forward step, and then we can come out. Okay, so it's about navigating based on who's in front of you and who's behind you, and also adjusting and adapting to your follower based on if they're taking large steps or small steps. But the idea is that as the follower, we're kind of tracking and mapping along the leader's right shoulder. Did you want to talk more about the follower stuff?
Yes. So this is a conversation with movement, and so I'm listening for the amount what is being said here, how big my steps are, where my steps go is like I'm listening for that, and I'm feeling it through the intensity that's coming, the energy that's coming through my leader, and I am doing the equal and opposite. So if my leader is saying smaller steps, there's a lot of people here with her body, she can say it with her body, or they can say it with their body without me having to hear those words. Take smaller steps. I don't need to hear that because I can feel it in what's going on in the movements themselves.
Yeah, and one last thing is that insight is really, really valuable. And as followers, we are the magnifiers of whatever the leader is doing. So if the leader is taking like really big steps, you take big steps, right? If the leader is taking little tiny steps, just take tinier steps, right? You're going to just kind of outdo and maximize what your leader is giving you. And let me just do the whole thing once more just for the record, and then we'll wrap up. So we're here. I'm going to go one big swoopy doop. There's the parada. From here, I'm going to transfer. We cut behind, and we come through and around. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Good job. Yay.